I was reading your tweets last night from that Q&A session, and you mentioned that you actually had a lot of trouble shooting for that speedboat.
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. See, we were shooting on a ship for the longest time because most of the climax is on the ship. And that was still okay. I mean, it took us 3 hours to go into the ocean every day and then 3 hours to come back. So we had some very long working hours. The speedboat is the last day of our shoot of our 7-day schedule of the chase. We were shooting on the speedboat and suddenly Amit got seasick, followed by Nadia ma'am and then me. Charan was the only one standing on his feet and being okay with it. Apparently I fainted. I still don't know. At least that's what he told me. Apparently Charan has poured down 2 bottles of water on my face, which means about 1, because he has to say things, exaggerate things to trouble me, so I feel more guilty about it. But I know he took real good care of me. Everyone told me that. I was literally like, he's like, Akka, wake up, like that. But I remember, like, I was so nauseous, and Sino Atlas actually said, listen, let's just cancel it, we'll stick with whatever we have, she's not well, let's not force her to shoot more. So I was like, oh, wow, that's so sweet. But we finally shot, we made sure that we got done. But it was a very difficult experience. I realized, see, when the boat is moving, it's fine, but there were, you know, when they're setting up the camera and all, the boat will just stay there so you don't keep drifting. Like, because the boat's chasing us, so everyone had to stay in position and all, and it just became like, you know, it was just rocking a little bit, and that kind of makes you sick. And 8 hours on a boat is not a joke. Like, our food was coming to the boat. They were bringing nimbu and namak and all, like okay, alright, just bring me some toothpaste. Like, literally, I can say I want toothpaste and they'll come in one speedboat and give it to me and go. Damn efficient, but pretty crazy that way. I think it was super fun. I'm telling you, it was one of my very fun experiences, but I don't think I want to shoot on a boat again, ever.
Is that one of your mortal fears, that you don't want to do it?
It was never a fear until I shot for Bruce Lee. It's not even a fear. That feeling of being seasick didn't go for 3 days.
Shit.
It took a long time. You know, like how when you travel in a train, like Bangalore to Delhi is normally like 48 hours. This is where I was younger, I used to go by train. Like if the whole family is going, you can't afford a flight ticket, and that time prices were like really high. So you go in train, and then after 2 days also you have this feeling where you feel like you're sitting in a train and you're rocking. Like I feel like that right now. So that feeling started to happen. So I'm seasick, and I had a flight that night because I was supposed to go to Dubai, and I took a flight, and in the flight also I was like going like this, okay, and it was just scary. I'm like, God, what is wrong with me? What have I done with my life? Why am I moving? Why is my head moving? Like I could feel the fluid in my head going left, right, front and back, and it's the worst feeling. So no cruise for me. Ever, no. I was standing on snake skin, fresh snake skin. It turns out that a snake had just left, like come out of its skin, and it was fresh. You could tell, you could feel the heat. And I cried. I'm like, God, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. Like, I took pictures of that snake skin and sent it to my mom, and I'm like, she's like, bring it home, it's considered good luck.